I agree. I don't think we should get both of them.
Yeah.
I really think it didn't make sense to get Arendelle out of.
Yay, we're back. We've been discussing this whole entire time and break about what we want to do here. So I put forward, because we weren't sure if we wanted to do the whole like get injured, exhausted stuff, or if we would rather have one person just end up dying over it instead. And I think what are we deciding on? What are we falling towards?
I don't know. Maybe we should just vote. Maybe we should just vote, because I don't agree with getting injured and exhausted. Okay. I'd rather have Deckard than die, because he was the conflict captain. And yeah, no, but I mean, sorry, that's
okay.
But the thing is, what's on the table? It's either death of one character, and what's the other thing? Everyone gets injured and exhausted, because that seems like a hard.
I think what would happen? It's injured and exhausted for everyone who lost his position, hungry and thirsty for everybody else.
How about injured for the two that went down and exhausted for the others?
But everybody's also hungry and thirsty.
I can get with that. That seems.
Arendelle, you're the.
Yeah. Sure.
This was I like how we did fucking 6 rounds, and that only cost 1 turn on the grind.
Was it 6?
Yeah. I mean, I wrote Goblin Volley attack test 6.
Yeah, like 6 actions. Right?
Yeah, but no, we technically 7 actions. Only I didn't get to go with my 7th volley because I fainted.
That's right. So 7 actions.
Literally 7 volleys.
2.
So we need to consider is we're going into a conflict with this.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm just projecting sort of forward here. We'd probably go into a conflict. We'd make it, we want to flee and get back to town and just lick our wounds. The question is, what will allow us to do that?
Should we vote or something?
Well, how about this? I'm fine with Gilly dying, and the way that will happen is we gather ourselves from this conflict, and Gilly just gets grabbed by one of these shrubs and just dies.
Well, Gilly sacrifices himself to let you guys go.
I'm fine with that. I'd be cool with that.
It's not interesting enough, as far as I'm concerned.
Really?
What the Grice, what are you gonna do about that?
Fucking cry, Eric.
These are literally under tree things, and you're not doing anything about it, and they're gonna kill your friend.
The last thing
what
Gilly
are you gonna
says,
do?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Grice can't run away if that happens.
Yeah, if that happens, Deckard's going in full fight.
Unless this is like a dramatic belief change for you.
It could be.
The last thing that Gilly gurgles is, just run, flee, get out.
Fly, you fools.
And I think I mean, if that happens, Arendelle just drags at least Grice with him. I mean.
So it's like that fucking slow motion with like the music's like all you hear or whatever, and we see like Grice like screaming slow like this way as like Arendelle's pulling him away.
Yeah, and like he's fighting, like it looks like he's gonna rush in, but he's in no state to rush in.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So you're gonna eat it?
There's more to Gilly. There's more development that could be done. It's
Yeah, you don't think Gilly's spent? I think he's spent. He's done.
Maybe.
Yeah, but then the alternative. But what's the alternative then? That you want to die?
I think that's a decision. I don't think we're discussing it anymore. I think we've made that decision, didn't we?
Yeah. So these dead. These fucking things are going around. These twig blights are swarming.
So I guess we're heartstoning then to the village.
Deckard's staying here and fighting that thing.
I think we like. Let's cut to that like slow motion. Gilly falls and let's do experience. Like, because I know we can't play that much.
Yeah, that's exactly. We'll cut there then. We'll cut there and let's do experience. God.
Yeah.
Wow. Character death in Torchbearer.
No, well,
not
yes,
Gilly.
yes and no. Gilly. Oh, you go to Gray. So here's the last scene that we see. You're not dead. You're like semi-conscious or whatever.
Yeah.
The drum, like, we hear the drumming again. You're surrounded by some other people. There's a dwarf near you. There's a human near you. They're just standing over you, and then all of a sudden you see these bare, disgusting human footprints, and a guy with a cowl, and you see paint, like some white dry paint on his face, and like a red hand sign of the Undertree, like upside down on his face, and he like picks you up by like your collar or whatever, and like it's there. You see the most disgusting, vilest tree. It's black and it oozes like this like bright red sap, like ruby sap, and he pushes you towards the tree, and the tree like contorts and bends and makes space for you, like a shape, like you know that like and like it, like he like pushes you into the tree, and the tree slowly like. You feel like warmth, and like you feel the tree kind of like come over you, and you like that's all, and then it goes to kind of like fade to blackness of your consciousness. But you feel warm. You feel warm. You feel safe. You feel secure. You feel solace as this tree envelops you, and that's it. Like the tree like opens up like a fly trap, right? Like it has this sort of like at the chest of the trunk of the tree, like makes this hole in itself and like makes these like spiraling things, and like as it like envelops you, and you feel warm and safe, and that's it. And so that's the experience. So that's what we see. That's the it's one of the things of the what this Undertree does.
Wow.
Yeah, this is pretty dope.
You're gonna be so happy about it.
So Torchbearer.
You get to kill someone, hey Eric.
It's not as sweet as people make it out to be. I don't know what's wrong with people.
Eric gets XP.
Killing people isn't like it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't really entertain me. It just doesn't do anything. It's like, all right, now I did this dramatic thing. No, it's like it doesn't. It's not a dramatic. I don't know. Maybe I'm a sociopath because the problem is that it doesn't do anything for me. It's not that I feel good. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good. I don't feel bad about it. I literally feel indifferent. That's the problem.
Eric, you're smiling too. You're smiling too much. You're looking way too happy to say that it doesn't make you feel good or anything.
Well, I always feel happy and stuff about any session. So.
Give it time. Give it time.
Yeah, maybe I'm in shock.
Will not wash out. You'll see. You've killed a character. You killed the Torchbearer. I mean, there's no going back.
So let's do XP. Let's do XP.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's. I forget in the book what page it's on, but I think we all know the drill at this point, right, guys?
Page 109.
So who wants to go first? Saying they got experience for their belief, their instinct, their goal. Yeah, 109.
Well, I certainly got some. Definitely my I think he acted on his belief. Absolutely, he will push through at all costs and strike down any that stand before me, including threatening his own party members.
Yeah. One of the hard parts of like cutting to this part is that like if you really wanted to, you could have had like a couple minutes of a scene of you like this fundamentally changing you, and you could have probably earned persona as you broke that belief because like you didn't die for it and someone else did and blah blah blah. Anyways, but that's fine. Yeah, definitely earn fate for it. Totally. I must drown them in blood. Another will die. No, you got persona for your goal. Another did die. Just not the way you intended. Yeah.
And as well, I benefited from an instinct because I believe I.
You didn't help anybody with your instinct.
No, I didn't help with an instinct. No.
Yeah. So 2 fate for you. Let's look at who else wants to go?
So Gilly,
sure.
Are you earning?
Doesn't you don't have to look at Gilly.
Give XP to Gilly as well. It's important. He gets to carry it on to his next character. Yeah, seriously. He earns.
It carries on to the next character.
I think like up to 3 points of unspent fate and 3 points of unspent persona can carry on.
That's fair. All right, let's look at Gilly then.
Mistaken, but it's worth awarding.
Okay.
Posthumously.
Apparently some tasks are too daunting for a useless halfling like myself. Literally, you volunteered to be conflict captain, and
I feel like I went against that belief.
I think you were in Persona, actually. Yeah, because you literally sucked that up and ate that. Yeah. I'm willing to see that.
Yeah, all right.
Persona for that. Gilly, you were sneaking in the shadows, you accomplished that goal early on, right? So you definitely you get Persona for that. And we didn't make camp to make food. You never asked to make food.
Nope. There was no need.
That's fair. So, nope. So no instinct, but 2 Persona for that. Alright. Grice?
Alright, Grice's belief is one may be fearless and focused, but only by working together do we become formidable. I think I pushed towards it a little bit.
I think you work towards it a lot with helping people and stuff, so I think it's fate.
Yeah? Okay. Alright. I was gonna be like, I don't know. But if you think so, I will take it, because you killed the character. That's all. With regards to my goal, I'm not salty at all. With regards to my goal, false plantings on this scale is no mere trespass. It is heresy. I shall take a cutting to show the cultivars. Didn't get a chance to walk. I'd say I moved towards it, but I don't think I did.
No.
Like, we haven't seen that yet, so nothing for that. My instinct, I made a map. That was legit. That happened. I used it. Now I have this map, which is probably about to become very useful, or maybe it will just like end up lying on the floor of this Sunless Citadel, along with all our remains.
You benefited from your instinct, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay.
So I think my belief was it's time for some optimism. We can do this, guys. I think I try to get everyone optimistic about our adventure.
Yeah.
Worked out so well, guys.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so my goal was to cheer up Gilly. I tried, but it didn't work that well. I think. Well, Alain, it's up to you. Did I cheer up?
Definitely. This is that's I think that's part of the reason why Gilly's sort of
why he's dead.
Why he's dead? Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I accomplished the goal.
I think your constant pushing on you go do this, you go do this, you can do this, combined with what Deckard's been doing, resulted in Gilly going out there and taking the lead and sacrificing himself.
Yeah. Nothing was. What was it? What was the wording again? Some tasks are too. Oh, nothing was too daunting for this dapper halfling in the end. Yeah. And my instinct didn't come into play. So, done, Eric.
Fuck. All right. MVP.
There were no real exceptional rolls, I think, like that.
I thought a clutch roll was Grice healing Arendelle.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
I think that was
the fire, right?
But I think Grice should either get that or Teamworker because of that.
Yeah.
One or the other. Not both though.
Yeah, but he already got like for his what was it, instinct or goal or belief was like working already. So giving it twice for that would be a bit. Yeah. But I think
you're right.
I think that's just writing smart beliefs.
I don't know.
Yeah, making you believe about teamwork, doing something as a team, and then earn it. I mean, that's actually probably how one of the ways how to play.
Farming the system.
Yeah. So, but then who else would be MVP?
That's the question.
We don't have if nobody's shouting out, then that's it. I would still say it's Grice though, and here's why.
Yeah.
No.
You don't have to explain.
No. What the fuck? What are we? No. It's Gilly. It's easily Gilly.
Wasn't Gilly
Gilly's playmaking of the attack on that last round of the conflict? How about that for MVP? The fact that you chose attack. Yeah, but who cares about the role? There was the decision making.
Yeah.
You made that was the clutch decision made.
Yeah.
Right? You were the most valuable player for making that call, in my opinion.
Like, I don't know how conflict captain is fiction, like what it means in the fiction exactly, but in that particular moment. But yeah, I'm happy to agree with you on that.
Okay, I figured that would have been embodiment basically for Gilly, given the choice to sacrifice. But
He can get both.
I could, but there won't be a point to it. That'd be.
You're already at max.
But what about?
At
I
max,
still,
that's
I don't know. Look,
What-
I either so somebody else want to put forward
Wait.
someone else for MVP?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. What?
Grice for MVP because of the role, Gilly for embodiment, and maybe Arendelle for soaking up all that stuff with armor and things.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's true,
saves
dude.
us.
That's completely true. Your armor is built for tough. That's some good armor.
Yeah. All right.
But
Are we happy with that?
I mean, maybe because Deckard is now sort of
Do we
nothing.
want to? Do we?
Oh
wanna-
no, Deckard's dying next session, so don't worry about it.
I think Deckard, you gave some pretty strong role play as well. Can we give you embodiment as well?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there were definitely some moments with this kind of fatalism and like that got me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you may take a new level 1 character as above, or take your deceased character's friend as your new character. Your friend is the same level as your former character, but the GM provides their class and abilities.
Gilly has no friends.
Yeah, level 4 and above is terrible price. That's what I was thinking too.
So so I create a level 1 character, right?
Yeah, because you don't have any friends, right? Yeah.
No,
you have to
no.
You make a level 1 character.
Now I realize why
Friend
you
out of the
need
woodwork. I don't
Yes,
know.
he has. He has 3 friends, so at least.
Oh, you can't blame you, so-
Yes.
Don't worry, Gilly's not dead. It's gonna suck when you guys have to fight him. So,
Oh. Grice won't hesitate. I think he'll be an evil spawn of the Undertree.
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
So that's all the experience, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So let's Hearthstone because I can actually level.
Yeah. So you guys are. So we're gonna make it back to town. We'll do that next session.
We'll see
Well,
what happens.
there's
Because
the
then
conflict,
we have to
right?
work on our next.
That's-
We'll work on the character in the meantime as well to introduce. Wow, shit, guys.
We may need to run away before we get into a conflict.
Exactly.
Before we get to town. So
Well,
that's
that's-
Yeah. Do not teleport. There's enemies nearby.
exactly.
I have my
Okay.
I have my cloak of hiding.
Yeah. Let's do some.
We must gather our party before venturing forth.
Yeah. Let's do some. Do some stuff, right? Let's do some outro stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex, kick us off.
Thank you, sort of, Eric. It was a hard session. Yeah, like I'm really affected that Gilly is gone.
Good.
But yeah, it's been really fun. I am Alex Blue. You can find me at fake_Alex_Blue on Twitter. Throw me a follow. I occasionally tweet about game-related stuff, sometimes art-related stuff, sometimes emotions. Like, yeah, I'd appreciate seeing you there. Yeah, awesome. That's me.
Nice. Paulo.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and Eric, thank you for running it, and also I hate you. I'm Bronny Gamer on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all the usual places. If I can plug anything, it's actually that we're starting up the Sprawl pretty soon, and that will feature fake Alex Blue, Jex's, as well as, no, he's not in chat anymore, but a couple of people. So tune in on that on Sunday. That is going to be amazing. Same time as this.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to that.
That's going to be good. So, yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Martin.
Yeah, thanks guys. It was an interesting session, I think. Let's put it at that. So yeah, I'm Marindel. Currently, this is the only game I'm playing online because of school stuff. But and I'll be in Norway next week, so we won't be playing at least on Wednesday. But catch us again next time when we're playing.
Oh no! So there's like a really long wait before we find out what happened.
Oh, we can see on Friday or something. We'll schedule.
We'll announce it on Twitter or something.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Alain?
Yeah, my name's Alain, Jexus9085 or Jexus Alain on Twitter. Give me a follow. Apparently, random Twitter bots follow me as well, so why not, right? Thanks, Eric. That was fun. I'll be sure to make an annoying character for next time.
Yeah.
What?
We'll
Billy?
see.
Billy.
Man. Yeah.
Billy's half ogre brother.
Or Hilly?
Oh yeah, Grover. So you know when the latest episode of Oathkeepers will hit YouTube, it's literally the next thing I'm doing when I'm done. It's on YouTube right now. I uploaded all this stuff. I just have to make them public and add the cover art and stuff like that. So they'll be literally online in the next half hour. So that's cool, all of them, and in the playlist and everything like that. So that's cool. By the way, I'm Eric. I'm EricVulgaris. I do a bunch of streaming stuff here on my channel as well as other people's channels. Tune in tonight at 5 o'clock. So in 2.5 hours, I'm going to be over at Henley's channel for the finale here of Iron Saddle. I'm doing that.
Patreon.
Number game. I have a Patreon, and I talked about it a little bit on break, but !Patreon. Check that stuff out, and go to my YouTube at youtube.com/EricVulgaris and see all the crazy games that I played. Like I said, in about half hour, I'm loading about 12 different videos up there, right? So I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. So I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to throw a host over to my boy Bubs at Bubbernaut. He's doing GM prep for his Shackled City game. So say hi for me to him over there for me. So that's it, and I'll see you guys later. So take care.